I'll show you how it's done. Shazam!
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Undeveloped Hill. And today we got another episode of Batman the Caped Crusader.
No, it's just Batman Caped Crusader. There's no "the" in the title.
Shut the fuck up.
It's true, though. It bothers me, too, but it's true.
Why you being so pedantic? So it's Batman Caped Crusader, so?
Maybe I could just write a check?
For what? We're here to talk about a missing woman, not a speeding ticket.
Bruce
Yes,
Wayne.
and I'm trying to be helpful, but I'd also like to keep my family name out of the papers if possible. I thought a donation to the department might ensure my involvement here was kept private. Or I could make a check out to you, Miss Montoya.
It's Detective Montoya,
Renee
Mr.
Montoya.
Wayne. And not everything is
Yeah.
for sale in this city. I'm not interested in dragging you through the mud. I just want to find Yvonne Francis. You were the
Makes
last person
sense.
to see her. That's the only reason
She
you're
is
here.
like a detective
Well,
in Gotham.
now I'm embarrassed.
Are you? Good. So let's get back to the night in question. Your butler says you dropped Miss Francis off at 11?
10:52.
Most people can't do that. Remember an exact time like that?
Yvonne was starting a new movie the next morning. She had an early call time, so I was watching the clock.
Don't say anything else.
Ah, there you are. This is Lucius Fox, my lawyer.
Mr. Wayne is assisting in a
lawyer now?
missing persons case, Mr. Fox.
Not anymore, he isn't. Get your things, Bruce.
Mr. Wayne isn't a suspect.
And yet you dragged him down here instead of interviewing him at his estate.
I wasn't aware having an estate got you preferential treatment.
You're funny. Any further questions will go through me.
Nice meeting you, Detective.
Monoscope.
Detective Montoya, I'm wondering if you could answer a few questions about Yvonne Francis, Mr. Carlo.
Yvonne, I'd be happy to. Please come in. Is there any news?
I'm afraid not. How old do you know her?
Well enough, I suppose. We've been in half a dozen features together. Normally, I play the heavy who comes leering after her damsel in distress.
I may have caught a few of those.
We all have our parts to play. This new film would have been the first time I'd seen her in months.
Mr. Carlo, if there's something you think will help me find her?
Just rumors. That she was running with the wrong crowd. That she was becoming, well, troubled.
When you say the wrong crowd.
They were rumors. I didn't heed them. Perhaps I should have. In any case, I'm afraid I have a meeting with Edmund Haynes. He's my director on the new film. I can't keep him waiting.
Sure, I appreciate your time.
And this one was last
Dressing
Tuesday.
room, no trailer.
There's Miss Francis. The dress is an Edith Head.
It's very nice. Who? You said this was Tuesday?
That's right.
I haven't seen her in months, huh? Would you be a doll and tell me where Basil Carlo's meeting your boss?
Oh,
No! Basil Carlo!
Operator,
he was your
police,
main
badge
suspect. He's fucking
742.
dead.
Central Dispatch, I need a radio car and an ambulance. 2462 Slade Terrace.
Who's
apartment
that?
3G.
Yeah. Good question. Just take off the scarf, dude.
He's familiar. Who carries that nigga?
Maybe it's Clayface? I mean, sometimes Scarecrow kind of looks like that, but given this is about actors, it makes more sense for it to be Clayface.
Bad for her.
All night long, nothing.
Did you feel the same way?
I don't think so, but don't get me wrong, she had enormous respect for Basil. She felt he'd been cheated.
It's terribly unfair. With your talent, you should be a leading man, Basil. If only...
If only I didn't look like this.
Yes, you'd have been a star.
That must have meant a lot to him.
Sure, but it also made him desperate to do something about his looks.
Right, maybe going Clayface route.
It just makes a lot of sense
The
given what
camera
they're
is
telling us.
kind to some,
Yeah.
cruel to others. Its cruelty to Basil made him ideal for certain parts.
But not the parts he wanted.
No, which is undoubtedly what drove him to that lunatic conman Jack Ellman.
Conman and lunatic? That's quite a combination, Mr. Haynes.
One or the other, then. He was a makeup artist at the studio. Worked with Basil a few times.
Better than that. The treatment will remake your career, Basil. I just need some time and some more money.
Anything, Jack. I need a miracle.
What was this treatment?
I doubt there ever was one, Detective. Last I saw, Carlo lost his patience with Ellman.
Either give me my money back or give me results.
You're as stupid as you are ugly. You can't rush something like this.
You're nothing but a fraud. That's it, Ellman. You're fired.
Damn,
Security had Ellman off the lot within minutes.
And when was this?
Must have been 2 months back. We are on a break. I'll be in my office reconsidering my career.
Run.
Finally, Batman saved someone. Nice.
Batman is Zorro.
Yeah. Well, Batman was inspired by Zorro, so that makes sense.
You can do Zorro back.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
I do new Zorro movie or new Zorro show. That'd be pretty neat.
Yeah.
I think I was trying to.
Oh, shit. Wow. That just fell apart. That rope is holding up a lot. Damn.
This is good. I like the. Now this is good detective stuff.
Yeah.
Getting down. This is how you do a fucking crime of the week.
Yeah. I'm sorry. But please, we can talk inside.
Well, she's about to be fucked. Not in the literal way. I mean, just fucked.
Yeah.
Metaphorically fucked.
Tragic. Before her love interest even shows up, assuming she ever does.
Who's the love interest again?
Batwoman.
Cassandra Cain.
No, that's Batgirl.
No, Batgirl is Barbara Gordon.
That's the first Batgirl. The second Batgirl is Cassandra Cain.
This isn't Carlo.
Oh.
It's a bit
fake.
of a mess. I don't get many
phony.
visitors. After I was fired, I needed a
Maybe
place to
that's the real
continue my
Carlo.
work.
Maybe.
Green one.
Treatment you offered Carlo, was that part of your work?
Oh, you heard about that?
Clay.
It was
You right? Clayface. Basil Carlo is Clayface.
Oh. That was his name? I never knew his name was Basil Carlo.
I'm curious. How did you find me?
I'm a detective, Mr. Ellman. It's what I do. You didn't make it easy, if that's any consolation, but some people like to do things the hard way. What about you? Hard or easy?
Oh. Come on, Renee. You should be better than that.
Whoa.
Carlo?
Very good, Detective. It is I, Basil Carlo.
Your face. What did you do to your face?
Do you want the whole tale, Detective? Of all the years, all the parts lost because of my face. Of how Ellman promised he could fix it. How he gave me a miracle instead. They said I could have played 1,000 parts if not for my face. But now I have a face that actually could play 1,000 parts.
Handsome.
I went to Yvonne to show her that now things would be different. That I could finally be the star she'd seen in me. Don't be alarmed, Yvonne. It's me, Basil. I'm yours, darling. If you'll have me.
Oh no, she's gonna go for the kiss. It's gonna be weird.
Get away from me.
But she rejected me. She refused to play her part.
Makes me think she's entitled to kiss her.
Do you see now, detective?
Yeah, very entitled.
I've been given a gift to match my talent. I can be anyone, fool everyone, including you.
When I interviewed Manning, that was you.
Oh yes, it was. And you had no clue. Just as you had no clue, the Basil Carlo you found with a knife in his back was Jack Ellman. I used his own serum on him before I killed him.
So what is it? Everything you've done, it's all about revenge?
At first, it is a fine motivation for any actor, you must admit. I find I am growing into the role.
Meaning you've gotten a taste for murder.
I have, and I'm not finished yet.
She is.
One man in his
So was
time
Basil Carlo
plays
just-
many
you thought
parts,
it was that guy.
the bard said.
Yeah.
I have finally found my last role. It's ironic that it took me losing my career and my love to see it. But after a lifetime of playing the heavy, the thug,
Look at your crush on somebody doesn't mean she's
the
entitled to give you back,
scoundrel,
dude.
Exactly.
I have realized it was
So
perfect
self-centered.
casting all along. Villain is the part
The
I
main
was
character
born
in their own
to
head.
play.
Oh, for the love of Pete. I don't believe you.
What? I killed Ellman and Valentine. I
don't believe your performance. You're chewing on scenery, relying on makeup effects to enhance weak characterization. It's insincere, Basil. It's not real.
Not real. I'll show you
Played him like a fiddle. Batman! Honestly, this drama's so good, there just need Batman in this.
Honestly, yeah. This could have been Renee Montoya solo episode.
Honestly. That was like really weighing it down.
Yeah, I mean, hell, in the comics, Renee eventually became a superhero. She can do it.
Not to be a prima donna, but faster
No,
would
she was
be
like
good.
more of a
Working
private
on it.
detective. She became the question.
That's not a good name.
I mean, it's from an old character who died, and she took the name after him.
I really don't want to die here.
Actually, the other thing about maybe they're going to use Clayface to like turn her into the Question, because the Question also uses makeup to obscure their face.
Don't move.
Seriously, Renee?
I don't want to shoot you, but I absolutely will.
Police!
Last one for Batman Escape.
Oh, now you show up?
Yep.
At least you see him when you
saw that?
just see nothing.
Boy, oh boy.
Yeah,
did I
that's
see
more than
that.
Jim Gordon ever gets.
Did the bat just solve the case for you, girlie?
No, you just let the bat escape.
Allow me, Miss Francis.
Thank you, but I've had enough horror in the past few days.
Damn, she just dunked on bullets like that. So mean. Ooh, she found the bug.
I know you're still listening. We're not done, you and me.
That was good.
Yeah,
I liked
that was
it.
good. I like that.
I liked it a lot.
Yeah. This has been a really solid show so far.
Yeah, only 2 episodes in, but yeah, solid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing more, honestly. This is fucking good.
Same here.
Please, let us know what you think of Batman King Crusader down in the comments below, and hit that like, subscribe button, and catch you before episode 3.
Later.